Today's rebuild might just be the start of a new era of rebuilds on the channel. We are taking on Salford City, and for the people out there that have already played with Salford, they might be like, hold up, why does that team only have half a star? Well guys, the reason for it having half a star is I have gone ahead and basically taken all the players out of it that belonged to Salford City. Now, what have I done with it? I have gone and done my research and have come up with a sick idea for this rebuild. Let me explain. The budget is 2 million, but that is something that you shouldn't care about because the team itself consists of the worst, yes, the worst and lowest rated talents within the Premier League. So I've gone out there and I've selected the worst rated talents when it comes to Premier League football, Premier League clubs, and put them all into one team at Salford. Hence why we are only a half-star rated team. We are possibly the worst team in League 2 right now, but some of these guys could become absolutely legendary. So this rebuild is all about Premier League talents taking on a new challenge all together, going from worst to best. So hopefully this will work out as I planned, and no transfers coming into this team. We are trusting our boys. Presley up top, White behind him, Roberts on the right-hand side, Wells Morrison in the centre midfield position alongside Hodge, Gilbert on the left wing position, Esbrand on the left back position, Brunt and Feeney in that centre back spot for us. Matheson is possibly the only player that I can remember, and that is probably only because of his haircut. And then we have Smith in here in goal. And every single player that you see here on the bench is going to be exceptionally important to us because obviously we don't get to make any transfers. So the only way we get to make transfers is if anyone goes ahead and tries to force their way out of the club, I'll let them go, but I bring them back because I am determined to keep this group together and try to make the best of it. Guys, let's have some fun, man. This is about to be a madness. Oh, and by the way, one thing that I noticed is that Wolves, out of all teams, has a bunch of these lowest rated players. I feel like 5 or 6 of these players are actually from Wolves. So yeah, just a heads up for you guys. Just a little bit of info on the side. I'm going to say this season, we're probably going to have a terrible finish. I'd be extremely surprised if we're not in the last 4. And here's now the first season and it's over, and I'm seeing losses, draws all over the place with a few victories in between. We surely came in last, didn't we? Yes, we did. Lads, it was clear. It was bound to happen, and this is why I think this rebuild is going to be sick. We are the worst team in the country, and we're going to try and turn it into the best. So we have scored 55 goals, which I love seeing because it is a lot more than the teams right above us. We just need to improve defensively, and that's going to be tough to do. Now, some of these players do have okay-ish potential, like maybe 72, 74, something like that. But with these types of results, it is not going to go too well. We need dynamic potential to kick this team in its... Yep, I'm not going to say it. Anyways, we have Presley in here at the striker position, has gone a +5. White with the +4. Roberts +6, I think. Wow, let's go. Wells Morrison 61 rated. Hodge 60 rated. Gilbert up to a 64. Wilson Esbrand up to a 62. Brunt 61. Feeney 61. Matheson on a 64. Only our goalkeeper is lower rated, and that might be the problem position right here. We need to sort that out. We need to do better defensively, and for that to happen, he needs to go up in his ratings. And on the bench, Ferguson with the 64. I like it. Bert Whistle is looking decent here on that right-hand side. Hosier Dewberry could easily have played a bunch of games for us, but he's counted as a left mid, so he's not necessarily playing over someone like Roberts, I assume. Pierre is coming in with a transfer request this season, so he's probably someone that is going to leave us to then come back again. -5. Man, that's mad. Welch has gone up to a 60. I like that. 62 on Furlong. Let's go. And then Tipton is on the 56. I assume this guy should be on the bench instead. And that way, we're going to go with that team into the next season. Now, I want to see, though, who has scored parts of those 55 goals, of course. Presley, 15-4, and Ferguson off the bench with the 11-6. That is very impressive, you know. I did not see that coming at all. We normally never really do have players coming off the bench do that well. So that is huge. Roberts and Gilbert have done well themselves, so I'm happy with that. White coming in with the 8 goal contributions. So overall, offensively, things have been good. Defensively, we desperately need improving, and I do think now that the players are somewhat higher rated in that defense, we're going to do better in Season 2. The moment of truth. How much better do we become this season, guys? The big question needs answering, and I need to see how my team is doing in terms of rating. Oh, 72. Dude, Presley is on fire. White with the 67. Gilbert up to a 69. Or should I say Gilbert? Why am I saying Gilbert?
Because you're an idiot.
It should be Gilbert. It's simple. Why did I call him Gilbert? Anyways, Hodge, Morrison in that midfield, looking kind of all right. Nothing too special yet. Roberts up to a 68. Matheson up to a 69. Feeney 66. Brunt 66. Wilson Ebrand 67. And Smith is now a 63 rated player. Ferguson and Dewberry are going up nicely along with the team. And so does Furlong here. I think we have made the right choice in bringing in 2 of each position from the worst talents of the Premier League. Now, where did we finish? What? Whoa! Did not see that coming at all. 6th. We have gone from last place to 6th in just one season. That's incredible. So we're actually fighting for promotion now. Do I want promotion? I don't know if I want it. So I think I have to sim a little bit further here because I didn't realize I'm going to be fighting for promotion, lads. So let's get that over the line. And then we're going to be taking a look at the final stats of the players. Exeter City. Are we going to get past them? First game is a win. Second game is a bigger loss. No, we are not getting past them. So we are stuck in that 6th position. But next season, hopefully we can do much better and actually guarantee 1st or 2nd. That's the target. I'm actually happy we're staying in here because I think this is going to lead to us absolutely dominating this division now. Presley, 19-2. Robert, 16-6. Let's go, man. He's from Jamaica as well. Love that. Gilbert up to a... Why did I say Gilbert before? This is really doing my head in. Anyways, 14-8. White with the 5-9. Cozy Dewberry with the 4-4. Bert Whistle 4-1. I mean, Ferguson didn't do as well as last season, but because he did so well last season, he got a +4 this time around, which is good to see. And yeah, guys, this season is over, and I'm actually proud of the team so far. New season's done, 2025, and I fully expect us to be up there. And we are. Salford City, 2nd position, direct promotion into League One, I assume. But here's the thing. I've made this mistake many times before when we were in these lower leagues. Exeter still has 2 games to go, but that's only 6 points. So we are going to be remaining in that 2nd spot, guys. Very, very happy with that right there. And of course, we need to check the team itself. Presley, 77. Oh, mate, the fact that he's that high rated and we're still in League 2 is ridiculous. We're going up into League 1 and I fully expect that we could just sprint through it, guys. Robert, 74. Gilbert, 74. Hodge, Wells, Morrison. I still can't get over the fact that I call this guy Gilbert. Wilson, Esbrand, Brunt, Feeney, Matheson, entire defense gone up to 70+, which is great, except the goalkeeper, who is now 23 years old, at least like 9 more good years in him. So Smith, keep it going, pal. This season probably gets him upgraded nicely. Ferguson on the bench, 71. Cozy Dewberry up to 71 as well. So some of the lads on the bench are still growing, which is good to see, because I think that comes down to the fact that our squad size is pretty small. So these guys get playtime. And when we talk about playtime, we need to talk about stats. Presley, incredible, 32-4. Gilbert, 19-8. White, best season so far, 18-17. Ridiculous stuff. And then Dewberry off the bench, 12-7, man. I'm telling you, these guys off the bench are doing incredible things. Hodge with possibly his best season as well. Finally, the lads are picking up form, man. It took us plenty of seasons, but we're there now. And we are a League One team. It is 2026, my friends. And I am seeing dubs everywhere. So with that being said, we are a championship side now. That means we get more money that we are not going to be spending, and our players are hopefully looking good. We have scored 92 goals, conceded 46. That is a very, very good stat. The goal difference is absolutely massive here. So I'm assuming the boys have grown well. Presley, 81. White on the 77. Roberts, 80. Oh, Gilbert is behind Roberts right now. Interesting to see. Hodge and Wells Morrison. These guys need to step it the hell up. They are very slow with their growth, but then again, they started really low with their ratings. Matheson on the 74, Feeney 74, Brunt 75, Wilson Esbrand, I believe, with a +3, and our goalkeeper has gone up nicely too. For the championship, our attack is ridiculous. Our defense/midfield ain't that amazing. It's going to be quite an interesting experience to see how that team does in there. So, going back here, performances. Gilbert, oh, 40 goal contributions from the Irish left wing. That is huge. Presley with the 25 and 4, Roberts 18 and 16, White 17 and 15. I'm telling you, man, this attack is absolutely incredible. And guys, we're going into the championship. The season just got finished, and honestly, guys, I'd be highly surprised if our team has done very well in the championship. Let's see where we end up this season. Second. We're going into the Prem. We're going into the Prem. 84. No, I don't. We're not ready. Are we? Let me see the team. Are we ready for the Prem? Striker, Cam, left mid, right mid. We are ready. Yes, 85, 83, 80, 85. That looks great. Defensively, 78, 79, 77, 77, and then a 78 on the goalkeeper right here. The midfielders have gone up a little bit, but again, they are still the lowest rated players in our team, and we're still working on these guys. 23 years old, 24 years old, on the bench. We're not necessarily looking exceptional. We actually lost out on the center attack and midfield backup as well, but is the attack actually good enough for us to go up all the way? Presley 20 and 4, Gilbert 16 and 6, and then White with the 22 goal contributions from Cam. Roberts has done well as well, but you can tell the lads have not done as well as they used to. They are struggling, and I think the Prem might be too early. Let's see how that season goes. I don't think it's going to go well. The Premier League season has come to an end, and I do wonder how the team has done in the Prem. I'm going to say we finished somewhere around, like, I don't know, 12th, 14th, something around that area, I would assume, because I'm not necessarily seeing the best results. A lot of draws. I could even see us going down, really. 14th. Okay, so we do survive in the Prem. Yes, mate. 45 points on the team, -9 on a goal difference. Champions are Chelsea, just ahead of Manchester City by goal difference. And the team, we're looking at an injury for Gilbert. Oh, no, that sucks. He hopefully is going to be back soon enough. Presley, 88. White, 84. Roberts on an 87. Wells Morrison and Hodge probably going to reach 80 plus next season, which is good to see because everyone needs to be 80 plus for us to reach anywhere near European spots. And the goalkeeper is up to an 81, which I'm really thankful for because the goalkeeping position just makes such a difference in simulations throughout the calendar. So let me see. How many goals and assists? I don't think many for too many people. We have Presley doing really well, White doing well, Gilbert has done well, Roberts as well. And then off the bench, we have some good performances coming in from the main man himself here, Jose Dewberry. And yeah, that's it. But that, again, is kind of what I expected. But I'm proud of my team for surviving in the Premier League. We're coming back again, stronger next season. May 2029, what a long rebuild this has been. I would like to see a small improvement in terms of the league standing, and we are seeing exactly that, a small improvement. 53 points, but this time the goal difference is neutral. And I think next season, guys, I'm going to say it already, we're going to qualify for a European competition. I think we can pull it off. So, Liverpool have won the league title. Congratulations to them. Very happy with that. The team now has a 90 rated player. Presley is 90 rated, 5-star, 5-star. Knows nothing about passing the ball, but the man is on fire. 27 years old only. White up to an 87. Roberts 89. Gilbert is back from his injury, which is good to see. Hodge and Morrison above the 80, exactly as I wanted it to be. So that's good to see. It's not very high ratings in that midfield still. It is still an area that we're working on. And I'm changing development plans as fast as possible each time to make sure these guys grow as fast as possible. Matheson 84, Feeney 83, Brunt 84, 83 on the left back and 84 on the goalkeeper. I think we're doing well defensively. We're getting to a point where we don't necessarily need to be scared of any team. So I love to see that. And now 18-7. White has outdone Presley. Congratulations on that. In terms of goals, did not expect to see that. Gilbert with a 10-4, Roberts 18-7, and I can feel that this team is primed for a banging season. It's coming. It should be coming any moment. 2030 is where we're at right now, and I want to see European football. Come on. 8. Oh, no. I don't think that gives us European football, you know. And the issue is I'm running out of time. These players are getting older. Guys, we need to do better. That might be a Conference League spot. I'm not too sure. We'll see, though. If that is European football, I'll be happy. Presley, 21-3. Roberts with the 19-7. White with the 11-13. Gilbert with the 9-4. But overall, not that great. Now, the team has performed a lot better after I changed tactics in the second half. So maybe next season with the new tactics, we will do much better anyways. But here it is. The team in terms of ratings. Lowest rated player, Wells Morrison, 83 rated. Highest rated players, Presley and Roberts, both 91. White and Gilbert on the 89. The entire defense above 86, including the goalkeeper. That normally is the rule for me. But my team is above 86 in every single position. We are looking good. So I need these two guys to step it up, man. Our midfield is the issue, clearly. And we need to do much better. But I can't make any transfers. Let's get to the new season. 2031. Here we are, guys. We have finished the season. And I believe we played in a cup final there, didn't we? Yes, we won the FA Cup. Okay, so maybe... Look at that. Look at the jump in performance. The tactics, man. It makes a huge difference. 84 points on our team. First place Premier League champions. Unbelievable stuff. I'm so proud of this team, man. We took these players from the bottom of the Premier League in terms of rating. We have taken these guys to whole new levels to go ahead and win it in the end. They have come back into the Premier League to dominate. Presley 92, White 92, Roberts 92, Gilbert on a 91. Midfielders still low rated, 85 and 86. The defense, ridiculous. Goalkeeper, amazing. Bench, terrible. It's honestly awful. Obviously, those guys don't get as much play time, so they're not too happy. We're going to play Champions League football next season. And look at that. 31-2, 30-16. Joe White, what a player. Roberts here with the 17-13, 30 goal contributions. Gilbert with the 29. Hodge from centre midfield with the 3-10. Wells Morrison 4-7. Finally, it is happening, and I'm telling you, we are ready for Champions League football. I wasn't paying attention. Guys. We are in the Champions League final. I was just checking a few things on this monitor, and I forgot that I had simmed forward. We are playing against PSG. We have beaten Real Madrid, beaten Ajax, beaten Atletico Madrid. Wow. Some big teams right there for sure. I'm extremely proud of our team pulling this off. But I think it was time, man. Our team was good enough. The worst talents in the Premier League are now the best. And now, in the Premier League, where do we finish? Can we win the big double? Is this the season for us to pull this off? It is. 89 points. I would be so disappointed if I bottle this Champions League final. I honestly will possibly cry on screen. Anyways, let's see the team, man. Let's see the squad that has done it. Presley 94, White 94. Wow. Hodge 89. My man has grown so much. Wells Morrison on the 87. Roberts on the 93. Everyone 5-star, 5-star? Yes. Oh, this is going to be fun. Then we have Matheson on a 90. The entire defense above 90. Our goalkeeper on a 90. Honestly, this is what I love about FIFA, man. Dynamic potential has brought in so much. I think it's just a key to have fun on career mode. So really glad that things have worked out. The worst talents in the Premier League have now turned into the best football players on the planet. Unless I lose against PSG. Then they're the second best team. But performances... What? This man has 64 goal contributions in 58 games. That might be one of the best single season performances we have had on any rebuild. Wow. I can't wait to use him. Presley is 30 years old now. Wow, 25 and 2. Roberts, 20 and 12. Actually want to see what are we looking like in terms of age. Brunt, 31. Smith, 30. Presley, 30. Gilbert, 30. It was about time for us to play that Champions League final, guys. And we're playing it against PSG, who probably have a bunch of really, really high-rated players in there. Let's take a look at them. So PSG is coming in with Mbappe. What kind of formation is that? Mbappe, Duro, Ulrich, Bernardo, Pedri, Warren, Ayala, Cardoso, Koulibaly, Gusto, Donnarumma. You can tell this career mode has taken a long time because we're playing against a bunch of players who I think might be regens. I am well and truly excited about that player right there, White. I want to see how you play, man, because that season, those stats are just unbelievable. So, we're taking on Pedri alongside Mbappe, but they do have a bunch of players I don't know of, and that kind of scares me. So, I want to know, who do you have in there? Who is playing for this PSG side? So, Mbappe 95, Duro 83, ooh, Ulrich 83, Bernardo 83, Pedri 92. Lads, our team is so much better. And PSG do have a decent bench, probably much better than ours, which could play a factor here. Ooh, Mbappe. Bad defending and just about. Hey, you might have a worse team than we do, but they do have Mbappe, so we have to be careful with that. White. That would have possibly been my best long shot on FIFA 23. I miss long shots, man. Ooh, through the legs of our opponent. I love that. Down the wing we go. Cross from Roberts. Inside. The flying header does not go in. Great attack from our team, though. Love the way we played that. Morrison, down the right. Is that offside? Could be. Or it isn't. It's in. It's in. It is 1-0. Yes! Our main man up top scores the goal. I thought the right back was offside. Matheson coming in with a great run. A Trent-like run as a right back. Pushes into the attack. Gets the ball. Perfectly timed run by our striker. Completely by himself. Props to Donnarumma for even getting a hand onto it. But it wasn't enough. Our striker was prepared to put enough power behind it. Yes, lads! We have taken the lead with the worst Premier League talents in the Champions League final. Oh, struggling a little bit here. Not necessarily defending too well. Yeah, PSG making moves. I don't like it. Presley chests it down. Brings it across to White. White, skill moves. Passes. Roberts. Boom! Great save by Donna. Second half begins, but we haven't seen much from our insane centre attack in mid. I'm yet to see it. White, I need you to step into these areas and get the ball under control. That needed to be a tackle. That needed to be a tackle. What a huge save. Mbappe fails, just like Kolo Muani against Martinez. What a steal. Keep moving. Keep going. It's my centre-back. He's just sprinting forward. Far post. The cross is perfect. What? You're kidding me. How do you save that, you Italian legend? Nah, Donnarumma's joke. He's a joke, man. He's just literally just standing in the perfect spot every time. Down to the left. Beautiful. Wilson Ebrand. Inside, Presley. One more. Oh, I was through already. Why did I turn? Because I wanted to find White. And he gets fouled for a penalty. Donnarumma gets a yellow card. That was such a late fake shot from me. I wanted to shoot initially. Then decided, you know what? No, I'm not going to do it. And Donnarumma just 2-foots me. I mean, come on, ref. Could have given a red there. You know what? Since Presley already scored, I want to give it to White. This man deserves it. He's left-footed. Didn't even know that. That's going to be a banger, isn't it? Top right. I mean, it kind of went to the right. Yes! White scores in a Champions League final. It just had to happen after that incredible season he has had so far. It must have happened at this point, guys. Amazing stuff. I don't think the penalty was too great. Let's be honest. Yeah. It is what it is. Oh, Feeney. The tackle. I love it. Roberts. Now sprinting. Sprinting. The Jamaican could go for the 100-meter races as fast as he is. No way. What have I just witnessed? Honestly, lads, that's just pure slapstick. How did that even happen? Let me see that again. I need the replay of this goal. I went for a power shot. Don't ask me why. It bounces off of me. Bounces on top. Might just be one of the most funny goals I've scored so far. Look at this. It bounces off his face. And then I get stuck. I fall down. Donnarumma falls down. It just goes over the line. Mate, what a Champions League final this has been. Honestly, it has been a unique one for sure. PSG 90th minute attack. Mbappe being selfish, not playing the ball in front of his teammate. And now Roberts off to the races once again. The Jamaican is sprinting and crossing and shooting. Don't know what he's doing, but this is the huge victory, man. We have turned the worst talents into the Premier League to the best players in the Prem. Outstanding stuff. I couldn't be happier. And the performance of Donnarumma at times was incredible, but our team has gone through and gotten it done. So guys, as we are about to lift the trophy, let me know which league's worst players or worst talents should we do this with next up. Thank you so much for watching this. I appreciate you all. We earned this trophy badly. Took us 10 years, I believe, but we got it done in the end. Have a great day, guys. See you next time. Take care and peace.